Ladies and gentlemen, team of the season is nearly up, man. We've got the new promo coming out. I think it's out of position icons. We've got the likes of shapeshifters. We've got insane cards and still insane cards in terms of SBCs. Now I'm going to tell you which ones to avoid and which ones to absolutely do. Now with the most reliable coins, use MMOEXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMOEXP, that is. Shout out to my main man Zinray for being the first person to comment on my latest video. If you want to get featured, all you gotta do is comment first. Be the first to comment. You boys know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe. Can we get 100 likes for this video, man, for this episode? You guys know how this series works. Basically, I state which SBCs to avoid, which ones to do, obviously in terms of value, in terms of meta, in terms of fodder, etc, man. Thank you so much, Zinray, there as well, and thank you for the people that are joining the Discord. It will be in the comments. Check out MMOEXP indeed as well. If you want a team, check out my second link in the description. It is a tipping page right there to obviously build a team ASAP. Boys, Puskas is the very first one faring Puskas now. I don't see this card being bad value. I think he's brilliant. 700k in game right there in terms of coins. I think in game 5-star weak foot is brilliant. 4-star skill moves, it could have been 5-star. EA, why did you not add it, man? I mean, we are at the end of the FIFA cycle right there. I think he would have been an insane crack card, probably top 10 strikers in the game, personally speaking. This card, every time I play him, he's insane, ladies and gentlemen. He's insane. So yeah, I definitely think this card, do him by all means. If you want to have someone like a small striker that can number pass players, you know, so he's long shots, he's outside the foot shot right there. Does he have a long? He has outside the foot shot trait as well. Speed, dribbler, flair. He's amazing, man. 700,000 coins. If you can do him with fodder, get him to like 500k. It's insane value. Only downfall I'd say about this card is his body type is stocky. If you can use stocky body type players, then by all means, you know, you'll turn like the likes of your Payets, etc, but a very nice strong striker right there. Left footed as well, so yeah, I definitely think it's a solid striker, man. We got the likes of Makalele, avoid, Coleman, avoid. I'll be honest, those cards are mid. I'm being strict here today, boys. I don't care, man. Those cards are not great, especially with the team of the season cards out. There's so much better value right there you can get. Do you know what I mean? Like even like I'm talking about like let's think of a CDM that is cheap, that is like you can even get the likes of Turam, bro, Tots, that will do a so much better job, man, in my personal opinion, man. So yeah, we got the likes of Carlos. I think he's a good left back. Only downfall is when players are doing the German cross, he's so short, he cannot get to those crosses, so your opponent can literally see that as a weakness and obviously pounce on that. So do bear in mind, sometimes he is short, even for crosses in general, and just short in general. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but he is just short, boys. 5'6" is not great. However, he does do well in terms of flanking and the offensive side of a fullback. But I do think though, yeah, he needs to have at least be 6 foot and above. I do think though his 5-star skilled one is nice. I use him, and yeah, it just depends on you how you play, you know what I mean? If you use your fullbacks as flanking players, by all means, man. We got the likes of Thierry Henry. I don't think this card is great due to the fact that it's just his body type, medium. It doesn't suit me, man. They did this card so dirty as well, because Thierry Henry in his prime was so good, and this is his prime card, 93, bro. Come on, man. EA, at least make him 94, 95, right? They give him something, you know. I think with this new promo, hopefully gets a shapeshifter icon card, because that'll be amazing. Make him usable, make him 5-star skills even. I mean, Thierry Henry was brilliant in his day, bro. You can't disrespect the man like that. But I do think, though, he will be decent in game. Nothing crazy. I'll give it about a 6 out of 10 in terms of if you want to do this card or not. Sentimentally, though, you can do it, man. How much easy, actually? Let us go see on the market. Let's type in Thierry Henry. And he is currently going for 343,000 coins. 4-star, high in average body type. It's not entirely bad. It's not a bad shot as well. Like I wouldn't mind it. But as I said, 6 out of 10. It's just mediocre, man, at the end of the day. Xavi, avoid. Ashley Cole, decent. I'd say decent value, man. Especially if you're starting out at RTG. Even if you want him in your team in general, I do think this card is quite good value. It doesn't require that high of plays as well. I don't know how much he is actually in game. 4-star weak foot is always nice for the direct passing, you know. Also flanking wise, he won't be the best like a Carlos or Theo Hernandez Tots, but he will be decent because 83 agility is not too bad. And excuse me right there, damn, high and medium, 3-star weak foot right there. If you had 4-star, it would be nice. But yeah, we move over to the next one. It is the main man Claudio Marchisio, which is his loan. I'll get to him now, but yeah, let's go to Bonucci. Yeah, I definitely think this type of card is decent in game. Very, very nice center back. I think actually one of the better valued center backs in the game, man, and still usable to this day, man. I won't lie. Actually a very, very nice option for anyone's team that is rocking Serie A or just Italian. I definitely think even in a 3-back he does well. Yeah, he's actually quite good, man. Add a something that boosts, or to make him lengthy even. Add a shadow. Add something that boosts that, man. He's actually not a bad card. 88 ball control as well. Very, very nice card. I'd say do him, man, if you can link him. We got Carlos Alberto. I'd definitely say do him as well. If you can link this card and play him right back, I think he's actually better as a right back than a center back. Now, I know some people say nah, but I definitely think this card is brilliant in game in terms of his physicality and his pace. He catches up to every like right winger. Is it? Yeah, he's a right back, so left winger, right? Yeah, left winger. He catches up to my Ronaldinho. Every time I play him, he always catches up to my left wingers, bro. He's insane. Very nice card. And I think with the price being like 87, 88, 87, I think that'll be more or less like 500,000 coins. Let us just fact check myself. We want to speak absolute nonsense. So let's see. Carlos Alberto. Right there, he is currently going for 298,000 coins. That is brilliant value, ladies and gentlemen. Insane card, in my opinion. Very, very nice value, man. We move over to the next one. Roy Keane, decent CM. There's so much better CMs out there that is team of the seasons. You know, you can get your likes of Benacer, you can get the likes of Thuram, you can get Goendozi. FUT Birthday will even do a better job. I just don't think Keane at this stage of the game is viable. Yes, he'll be decent in game in terms of a CDM perspective. Medium and high is nice. 4-star weak foot is nice, yes. Very nice defending stats. Obviously, very nice aggression. That's the main thing. He is not all that bad though. I can't lie, but there is better options is what I'm trying to say. So if you are like have like 400,000 coins, don't do his SBC. Just get someone that is tradable at least. Same thing goes with Gattuso. 5-star skills is nice, yes, but he just lacks pace, lacks passing, dribbling as a CDM goes. You know what I mean? Even Casemiro, Tots will do better. Even the new ones like Rodri, the Puskas right there, which we'll get into that. They are brilliant, man. They are better. We got Rivaldo, Skip. We got Chiesa. Very, very nice card. Just mediocre though in terms of skill moves and weak foot. This type of card will be brilliant in game in terms of how he turns, how he obviously positions himself in terms of attacking. 99 stamina is always nice, so he will be a viable option if you are rocking Serie A. I definitely think this type of card is a go-to. If EH has added 5-star skills, he would be up there with the best meta players for sure, bro. I definitely think Chiesa not a bad shout right there to do. We got Figo. I'd say avoid, man. It's just mediocre at the end of the day. 5-star skills is nice, yes, but there's so much better options. But yeah, we are moving over. Tell me what you guys get as well by these packs. Who's your best pack? We got Marlon, which is expiring very soon. One day. He's been in SBCs for a while, man. Right there, we got 4-star. I actually think this Marlon is quite good in game. I won't lie. In terms of a Bundesliga, like just starting out RTG type of vibe, this card is brilliant in game. Very, very nice, man. Solid option, I think, right there, man. Try him. I think he's underrated. I will not lie. But yeah, in terms of meta, let's just be honest. You can slap literally Werner, bro. You'll do a better job. Do you know what I mean? Gold Werner even. Okay, now not gold Werner. But yeah, we got Rafael Leao. I think in terms of meta goes, he's up there, bro. If this card was released like, I'd say like October, November times, he would be easily like 500,000 coins. Just judging off his card, 4-star, medium, low. Very nice in terms of height. And I think his body type is unique. I could be wrong, but he is very nice in game. Good strength as well. I'd say actually get this card even as a super sub, gents. He's actually really good, man. Trust me, a very, very nice card. Obviously doesn't have the team of the season stats, but very nice. We got Haaland, which I do think is actually nice in game. Any version of Haaland is amazing, man. Even his gold still. Yeah, actually no, his gold avoid. In terms of this card, I think if you just add a chem style that can boost certain aspects like his balance, his agility and pace in terms of acceleration, this type of card is brilliant in game, especially if you do the step over technique and just absolutely send it through in terms of through balls and long balls, bro. This Haaland, it will be a menace in terms of striking. I think he's more suited to the new gen players though. That's the thing. He's more or less like a Lukaku in terms of obviously striking goes. Obviously he won't have the skill moves, he won't obviously turn the best, but man, if you get him running, bro, Get this man on the length. He is insane. Very nice, a strong striker. But yeah, we got Raul. Decent striker, man. I definitely think Raul is a good shout. I just think in terms of where we are in FIFA, if this card was released 2-3 months back, he would be ideal because of the 5-star weak foot. But there's so much better cards right now that have the 5-star weak foot, have the 5-star skills. Right there. Even Firmino will do a better job in terms of even value, bro. Marquisio, I'd say avoid getting the likes of any team of the season card that is somewhat good, man, that has decent likes on FUT. But we will actually find some CDMs right there. Yeah, I will show you. There's so much better options, man. You just have to find it, man. That's the thing, boys. Like Puskas is better. We got the likes of Barella. Barella is actually the perfect one to say, because Barella literally has everything that's better stats and he's cheaper. I think Marquisio goes for about 700k, judging by his obviously fodder ranking of how much plays you need to put in for fodder. But yeah, this card is so much better in game. Trust me, I like this card. Get him maybe in your team, Barella. Yeah, we got these obviously big boy packs. We are moving over close and close to the end right there, man. We got João Quinn. Bro, imagine you're a football player, professional footballer, and this is your card, bro, in terms of you leaving. 5-star weak foot is nice. 4-star skill moves is, like, if he had at least 5-star, he'd be somewhat usable. Do you know what I mean? Like, EA should have at least added that. I don't think he'll be bad in game, but he'll be mediocre. You're going to add him in the SBC months down the line. Let's just be honest. He'll be okay in terms of a CM. I don't think he actually is looking like a nice CM in game, like an offensive one. Do you know what I mean? Because of the turning and stuff. I just don't think it's the greatest, boys. Come on, man. You're going out your way to get the main man João Quinn in your team. 84 rated as well. That's not bad for sure. I can't lie. But we got Marco Asensio, which is, I think, decent. I'd say 4-star is decent. It could have been at least one of the 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot players. Finishing's a little bit on the downside, but I think if you add a chem style like something like a finisher, he would be amazing in game 9. Good stamina as well. I do think get this card if you can link him. He won't be bad at all, man. He's those type of cards where you won't expect him to be as good, but he's actually quite good. The only downfall is he doesn't have good traits. Like if we click on his card, he only has long shot take. He doesn't have flare. He doesn't have outside the foot shot. It's not the greatest, I cannot lie. We got Hector. Dives into tackle, can play as a CM. 4-star. I don't see any downfall with this card. He actually looks like a brilliant left back right there, man. And how tall is he? 6'1". I do think in terms of Bundesliga or trying to link some players, I don't think this card looks brilliant in game. Man, he's actually, I think it was Schulz last year that got one. He doesn't look absolutely bad. He doesn't look at all bad, bro. Do you know what I mean? Hector right there. Not a bad shout at all. Tell me if you guys have done him, if he's good. But we got Sergio Busquets. Now we have spoken about him. I'd say all these cards that are on the front page of all are 100% a go-to, man. If you can link them, if you can do them in terms of obviously fodder, coins, just use your coins if you want even. I'd say everyone right here is viable for meta. Rodri, insane CDM. Firmino, very nice. Strong striker as well because he's got the 5-star skill moves as well. High and high. In terms of cams / CFC is nice. Busquets is always a nice CDM to have in terms of his height. Obviously, Rodri is taller, but who is better? That's the main question. I think if I were to actually say, I'd say Busquets in terms of as a CDM and ball winner goes, he is absolutely brilliant, man. Get this guy in your team if you can link him. And apparently we're getting a new left back, end of an era, Jordi Alba. So you'd be literally an insane link right there, and you won't ever have to link the other two. Do you know what I mean? If you have Jordi Alba and Busquets, you won't have to link anymore right there of those players. But yeah, we got obviously the main man Kaka, which a lot of people will say, Mike, is this card viable? Now, I'll be honest, it's probably not the best in terms of value, but if you obviously love him sentimentally, bro, and just a dynamic image, like, it was a good concept, just the execution was poor. EA said a player that obviously won the ECL championship, I don't know what it is, if they wanted, they could obviously make the card in terms of their stats, you know what I mean, and stuff. Like, obviously, the guy would have chosen 5-star, so I feel like EA have done something shady there in terms of obviously making this card even beforehand, do you know what I mean? But I do think though he is going to be a viable option. Even in attack, man, 5-star skills is always nice. And Kaka, I think his FUT birthday was decent. I think that card could have actually been better than this one because of the 5-star. Do you know what I mean? So it just depends. But I think if you can do him with fodder, get him to like 300k. He is a brilliant card for anyone's team, and I don't know what FUT is doing there, but yeah, I definitely think I'd say skip Kaka for now. From someone that is just straight up meta, like if they're using Mbappe, those type of cards, just skip him, bro, for now. As EA Sports, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, I do think there's gonna be better cards now with this new promo. But that is the video, boys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Please do hit the like, subscribe, tell me who is your favorite SBC. Can we get 100 likes? Check out all the links in the description. Thank you so much, boys. Join the Discord as well. Peace.